You want more sales, more students, more clients, more growth? Here's what nobody tells you though. Before you can sell anyone, the first sale is to yourself. And if you're not fully convinced in your own offer and value, your audience won't either, because sales is a transference of energy. So hi, I'm Paul. I'm a trombone player, professional musician, educator. I have generated close to $7 million online selling my services. And I've seen this over and over again. It's not a sales problem. It's a belief problem. The first sale, the one that changes everything, is the one you make to yourself. Let's get real for a moment. If you're hesitating to talk about your offer, if you shrink when you say your price, if you're still wondering, is it good enough? What happens is that energy leaks through every post, every video, every sales process that you have. And people can feel that hesitation. People don't buy offers, they buy certainty, they buy confidence. And if you're not sold yourself, nobody else is going to be either. How do you sell yourself on your own offer? So here's what's worked for me and close to 1,000 of my students that are musicians as well. So one, you need to get clear on the transformation. What problem do you solve? What pain do you eliminate? Who do you help? And what changes in their life after working with you? Two, be your own best case study. So would your past self have benefited from what you're offering today? And if the answer is yes, well, that's all the proof you need to start. So sometimes the first case study is ourself, our past self, and selling to our past selves. And three, you want to price with belief, not fear. So think about all you've invested in all of your skills that you put your heart and soul into your life and becoming who you are. The thousands of hours, and not just financially wise, but time wise, thousands of hours of practice into your craft, thousands of dollars in lessons, degrees, all the instruments you've invested in, all the tech you've invested, everything possible to get to where you're at. So even if you were to charge, let's say, and do a premium offer from $5,000 to $10,000 for your program, that's just a fraction of what you've poured already into your craft. It's not overpriced. It's undervalued of anything. And four, own your space in the market. So ask yourself, are there other people out there selling something similar? And is it actually better than what you can offer? And if the answer is no, then you're doing an audience a disservice by staying quiet. You're letting people spend their hard-earned money on something worse just because you weren't bold enough to show up. And if you can't say your offer is better yet, then don't hide. You need to improve it and make it better and refine it and make it world class. Then step up. But don't let that fear keep you small. Belief is transferable. It's very important to understand this. When you're fully sold on your offer, it shows up in your voice, in your posture, in your energy, in the way you write, speak, sell, and serve. Confidence is contagious. You don't need to pressure anyone. All you need to do is show up so convicted, so certain that people say, whatever they're offering, I believe in this and I want in. It's a transference of energy. It's all about that. The first start to all of this is to sell you. You are the first sale. And if you don't sell to yourself first and believe in that, have unwavering confidence in your offer, in your value, what do you think is going to happen when you try to present this to the rest of the world? Could you see how that would cause some friction in your sales process? People don't buy the offer first, the service first. They buy the energy behind it. So believe in it fully. Believe in yourself. And if you just do that, you're never going to struggle to sell again, because the energy is so powerful that you could even not know any sales strategies and just sell people on pure confidence and pure energy. And then once you know some of the strategies and the psychology of sales, and then you apply it, you're going to be unstoppable. Want to join us on this mission? See, my mission of my company here is we're on a mission to help more musicians financially than any other company on the planet. And we have some other resources that are here for you. Got a link to a free group we got a free class also in the description. Let me know in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway from this? And just hit subscribe, and there'll be more here. So we'd be happy to join you on this journey. And Paul the Trombonist, signing off.